to the falls. I said I would walk those stairs for them, but holy crap. There's a lot and it is steep, so I shall be on Struggle Street. They look like they're filming. There's a couple of signs that says like filmmakers only and stuff, so I don't know if you can see behind me there's like trailers and somebody's like literally like spray painting and painting rocks and stuff, so I feel there's a movie being filmed at some point around here, and who could blame them? It's so amazing. Let me show you behind me. Filming going on. This says to just basically show consideration because they are filming driving scenes in places you're not normally allowed to drive, but it's with the Icelandic Environmental Agency and landowners permission, so there you go. Look at that. Over behind those tents there. Oh, can you see them? They are literally filming. And there's people dressed in like what looks like spacesuits. Like spacesuits or something. They're like, yeah, they are. They're spacesuits. Over there. Using this backdrop, which means we can't get any further than that line, but it's still super beautiful. Look how close this rainbow is. It's so crazy. We were looking for a pot of gold. Hey Ben, for your birthday. So beautiful. Oh my god. That's one step. 2 steps. Should I count all the steps? All the way up. I'm gonna regret this. Check out the view. I'm only like a few steps up. And I'm wheezing already. I don't know if you can hear that, but it kind of sounds like maybe like, I don't know, cows are getting slaughtered over there or something. It's like literally the worst sound I've ever heard. And it's like the more we go up the ladder, oh my, what the hell? Ben reckons we're about or over halfway, and I reckon, shut up Ben. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff. I love being outdoors and like the view is insane. It's worth it. But oh yeah, Ben's taking his jacket off. Wonder if I should as well. Just get beanies off, jackets off. It's quite warm now. I made it to the top. Oh god. I think I'll just have a little lie down up here while Ben takes in the serenity. What? I ain't going up there. But I did it, guys. Yay! Little win. I'm going to take it and run with it because I don't often win on stairs or steep climbs, so win. The walk was for. So we picked this little spot near the waterfalls to just set up with our camp chairs and all of our bits, and we're gonna have some meatball subs. We cooked the meatballs yesterday because we thought this little thing wasn't working, but Ben is like hilariously ingenious with fixing like things, especially like technology, and he's ended up being able to fix that temporarily so we can at least use it to, we're going to boil some water just so we can have a coffee, and we set up, I cooked the meatballs last night because we didn't think that would be working. So we're going to have meatball subs with just cheese and sauce probably, and this is what we're staring at, and the sun is brilliant. Like, we've had literally how many days of rain and bad weather, and it is absolutely amazing. This is living, Barry. Check this out for some surroundings. Over there, the white bit that you can see is the glacier. You can go on a tour over across the actual glacier, but you can't without a tour. And we're not on a tour, so we're just having a little explore around. Yeah, it's super risky and probably not worth. Oh yeah, I read a story that says, like, basically saying you can go up there if you want on your own, but you know, it's not worth your life type thing, because it's just basically it's ice, yeah, so you can imagine the risks involved. There's also, we just read that you can get there's quicksand and all sorts of things, but this man and his entire family drove his rental car onto an unstable glacier. So apparently, even with all of the warnings they tried to tell people, they rescue tourists, and tourists drown like near glaciers and under glaciers and stuff all the time. Ah! Okay, I'm up. Don't vlog and climb uphill. Oh, check this out though. I'll stop walking, take you a bit closer. Okay, we're still walking, but I just thought I would say something to everybody out there who thinks that they can't travel because they don't have the money, or they can't travel to places like Iceland on a budget. I did not think that we would get to see a glacier, because everywhere that we had read, everything that we'd read online, in our guidebooks, everything said the only way to like see a glacier was in a tour group, and albeit we're not going to be able to walk on it like you can if you're in a tour. I can see it from where I'm standing, and we're getting as close as you can. And it didn't cost us a thing. We saw a sign that said glacier, and we thought, let's just see if we can see it from, you know, standing at the car basically. And we've been able to get pretty far down the track. So this trip is done on a shoestring budget, and if I had planned and been a bit more careful, I think it could have been done even better and like even more cost effective. So don't despair if you think you don't have the cash to travel, because I certainly don't think we have the cash to do back-to-back trips, right?
And also, at the end of the video, we'll give you some tips on like if you plan the trip to Iceland, like when you get here, if you're going to do camper vanning or camping, don't go buying anything at the supermarkets. Go to the main campsite, raid their pantries, because people leave a whole lot of shit behind, so it's free for all.
But it's, you know, that's welcomed. Like, people leave their stuff for other people to pick up, and then, you know, at the end of your trip, and certainly at the end of our trip, we'll put our stuff that we don't need anymore on there, and some other traveller will benefit from it.
And there's
so
like heaps of noodles, there's heaps of rice, there's heaps of bread, there's heaps of like herbs, there's everything.
You don't have to be expensive, because we certainly didn't come to Iceland for the food. There's other places in the world that you go because you want to eat out and have all that food, you know, like places like Italy or Spain, where we, you know, ate out a lot, whereas we have not eaten out here once, have we?
No.
Because it's not about that, it's about all the nature, and most of the nature, if not all the nature, is free. Here is as close as you can get without paying. No, actually, you can get a lot closer over there, but we're just...
There's people up there starting to climb the glacier.
Oh yeah, I can see them. No, you can get a lot closer, but we're just enjoying the view. Ben's fascination with putting his hands in freezing cold water continues at the glaciers. Cold, Ben? Back to the car now, and the glaciers were beautiful. It was a weird sort of vibe because you're getting so much heat from the sun at the moment, and you can literally feel the iciness coming off the glacier and the ice. Shit, what are those things called? Icebergs in the water, and the contrast and the colours, like see if you can see behind me, it's like the greens and browns, and then the sand and the dirt is black, and then the big white iceberg. It's just unreal, and yeah, didn't cost us a cent to view it, although I did see people right at the top of the glacier being able to walk along. That too would be absolutely amazing, but just unfortunately not in our budget this time. Ben just threw a rock in the river and it made the loudest splash. You right there? What have they got, like crystal? Where's the? Let's see if the video can see. Like crystally type thing.
I don't know if that's like Phil's gold or something like that through there.
How nice. Ben and I have spoken before about that we should carry a metal detector around the world and see what we would find. Like places like this, you just never know what's in here. Probably nothing. Niente, nothing. But it'd be fun to go exploring anyway. What beach is this called? Do you remember? I can't pronounce it, but it's got black sand.
The black sand beach, that's what it's called.
The black sand, and then this, which they describe as looking like an organ, like a church organ. It's just the way it's formed, like these. I don't know, how do you describe those? Like a church organ, but it's very impressive.
Like the sand, blackness. It's just the natural colour of the sand.
It doesn't even feel like normal sand. Now this beach is known for like ferocious they're called sneaker waves, and they've had tourists being taken by sneaker waves. Just they come up, you know, you're taking a picture and they come up behind and grab you. So I'm staying well back from the sneaker waves. guys, just checking in. This is gonna be the last time I vlog for tonight because I am shattered. We walked so much today and climbed lots of stairs and hills and rocky areas and all sorts of stuff, so I'm gonna call it a night on the vlog. Ben's off to have a shower, then I'm gonna have a shower. We've got a not a hostel, I wish. No, we've got a camper park in a town called, I have nowhere to put you, hang on, I just told you, in a place called Vic is the town. Really cute little town, really nice surrounds and whatever. So the sun is still shining, as you can see, and it is so nice. I'm literally sitting here while Ben's having a shower, reading my Kindle. Recommendation for travel, for those who like to read, a Kindle, it takes up no space, and I've got a Kindle that doesn't have access to the internet, and I find that super important because I do get sort of bogged down in, instead of doing something nice like reading a book and looking at the surroundings, I kind of like tend to, you know, jump on Facebook or YouTube or social media or whatever, and it's sometimes nice to disconnect from the online world and just read. I needed a new book to read as I'd finished mine on the plane. I read the Diary of Anne Frank on the plane, or not all of it, but the rest of what I had left to read. It was harrowing, but the ending and the like the words written at the back about what happened to everybody from the annex was just heartbreaking, but it was a beautiful story to read, her story. I downloaded a couple today, but I just downloaded Handmaid's Tale, so it's awesome so far. So I'm gonna shut off from the internet world and enjoy that, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.